What it do, homies? We're back with some more Geoff. This time we are checking out Grinning Ghost. Okay, low bass singer cover, Haunted Mansion. Guys, Disney's The Haunted Mansion ride. I've never seen that movie, so this is all new to me. Also, why do I feel like this kind of came out of nowhere? I feel like I got a timing, like a sense about this where I'm like expecting some Geoffs. I'm sitting here thinking, I feel like I need some new Geoff, but then here it was, so I ain't mad at it. Look at Geoff's subscribers, right? He's at 897. He's only about 100,000 more to go till he gets to 1 million. That's amazing. Come on now. Oh, Geoff, I might be more excited than you are when that happens. Anyways, let's get our spooky on. Time to shut up and turn it up.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers,
Get some WD-40.
and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls.
Throw some
Whenever
blankets.
candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still.
Oh.
That is the time when ghosts are present,
Get me out of there.
practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. There's no turning back now.
Bro got the narrating voice of the
When
gods.
the crypt doors creak and the tombstones quake,
Spooks come out for a swing and wake
happy haunts materialize.
and begin to vocalize.
Grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide.
Or a silly spook may sit by your side.
Wait, who do we got here? Okay, I see. Okay, wait. Are we joined by Rains, Creative Camera? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's keep going.
Shrouded in a daftness.
Wait a minute. You can't hit me like that. Shrouded. Why you say it like that, bro? Come on, man. Shrouded.
Don't try to hide.
Or a silly spook may sit by your side.
Shrouded in a daft disguise.
They pretend to terrorize.
Okay, so we got the
Grinning
proof.
ghosts come out to socialize.
I like this groove.
Grinning ghosts come out. Grinning ghosts come out to
As
social.
the moon climbs high over the dead oak tree,
Spooks arrive for the midnight spree.
creepy creeps with eerie eyes.
Start to shriek and harmonize.
Grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Oh, when you hear the knell of a requiem bell,
Wait, guys, I think I'm seeing a talent that I don't think I fully realized that Geoff has, right? Because he obviously is a fantastic singer, but there's acting. What do you call that? When you're kind of singing with a not necessarily a silly voice, but more of a fluctuated, more of a I guess you could call it like a silly and pronounced kind of singing. What do you call that, right? Because I feel like in order to sell that, you have to already be able to sing really, really well, right? Because the way that he said that Shroud, he said it like his last name is Upper Crust the Third. You know what I mean? Like he on some high-born type energy. You know what I mean? The way that he sung that sounded like he got like 30 trust funds under his name that he gonna get as soon as he turned. Actually, I don't know how old Geoff is. He probably already got the trust funds. I'll stop playing. We need to let this play.
oh, when you hear the knell of a requiem bell, restless bones etherealize.
Rises spooks of every size.
Grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Effects are effects are
Grinning ghosts come out.
Now, why would I want to haunt myself? Oh, I see. Okay.
Grinning ghosts come out.
This video is pretty good. It's pretty cool.
Grinning ghosts come out to
When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones quake. Spooks come for a swing and wake.
Happy haunts materialize and begin to
Come on.
vocalize. Grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
What was that? What was that, bro? Hold on, man. Where Lane come from, bro? I guess that's a silly question. The whole crew's in here, but where Lane come from, bro? Just spun around with it already. The bow already rosined up, right? Just happy as can be, bro. Ain't you a ghost? You're supposed to be like tortured. You ain't scream, you happy. I can't hold you against that. What just happened? We just went from like nice and creepy. That little section where they started harmonizing, it just went Boyz II Men out of nowhere, bro. I know y'all heard that. Listen to it. Where did that happen? Right here. Okay, we're back to creepy. That was beautiful.
There's a simple rule that's compulsory. Mortals pay a token fee. Rest in peace, the haunting's free. So hurry back, we would like your company.
The layering in this is so beautiful. And it's more. There's more than just layering going on here, right? We also have some creative panning, especially when it comes to like, you know, sounds can be narrow and they can be wide, right? Narrow things tend to be stuff that's in the lower range, right? Because we don't want them dominating so many frequencies. So they're generally in a narrow range. Sometimes vocals can be more open, right? It's kind of hard to explain it. But generally, whenever it sounds like the vocals is kind of like dominating the wide space, that means it's wide. It can be used very creatively in the mixing. And I think that's what we just did here. It works for separation. It works very well when you have a bunch of stuff that is singing, when you got a bunch of vocals that's dominating and you want like a lead. Instead of just simply making the background vocal lower, like in volume, you can just essentially just have it occupy a different space in the mix, right? Your vocals are right here in the center. Well, then my vocals are going to wrap around those, so you can still hear them both. You know what I mean? It's mixing, creative mixing. And I think that's what we just did here. Like that last part, because it's alternating. I can talk about this for days. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying, but y'all can hear it, especially if you got headphones.
Rest in peace, the haunting's free. So
Right here.
back, we would like your company. Hurry back,
No.
hurry back.
Call the law.
Don't forget to bring your death certificate.
You can't make me. You're not my real dad. Bring some coins so I can cross the ferry boat. No, wait, that's a different mythology. Actually, what mythology? We ain't even talking about mythology right now. I guess this is applicable no matter what.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Happy Halloween and thanks so much for watching and subscribing. If you'd like to support the absolute madness
So
that
that's
you
how
just
they did
watched,
it.
get early access to videos, the karaoke version of the song,
Oh, it's you.
behind the scenes footage, audio session walkthroughs, and a lot more. Head on over to Patreon and sign up for free
You can
today.
just set up.
We're dying to have you. Special thanks goes out to Huldred Draco, A.M. Herson, Boo Raven, Snarl
It's all this
Melody
hard work.
Tomb Myths, Casualty UK, Deads Badger, Die and Holland, Jordai S, Guliana Deddingston, Gory Templeman, Maria Almeida, Grave Jesse, Sarah Oh No, Suniva
That's
and
creative.
Asa Skeletal, and Tema Creepily. Thanks again for watching.
That's very creative. There you got to play with the angles a lot to kind of get that somewhat believable. You know what I mean? Because you're projecting something onto a 3D space, right? So you may even sometimes need to alter the image to make sure it wraps around that. I did something somewhat similar where I took 4 pieces of glass and a 45-degree angle, formed a pyramid, and then I shot some video down on it, 90-degree angle, and 90-degree video, or in this case shot at onto glass angled at 45 degrees, suspends the image. Well, in this case it was a pyramid, so if I shot it down, it suspended the image in the middle. You know what I mean? But I had to position it right. And we're talking mirrors and light here. Somewhat, it's different. But it's a lot of fun to figure out. It could be a huge head scratcher, a whole lot of playing. But he did it, and it actually looked very good the entire time. Like, honestly, like, look at him, the singing, the definition, and it looks weird. It's supposed to, right? These are ghost heads. You know, that was amazing. Anyways, we can talk about special effects all day. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Till next reaction, Dave's out.